Hey, how you doing? What's going on? It's your boy Luke, man. Have you ever wondered how you can actually sell more on your OTO page? Because there was a video that I actually did and I showed you how you can have multiple products on one page. That's your order page, how you can have multiple products on your order page. I shared that video with you guys, but this time around I'm going to show you how you can also have multiple products on your OTO page. Having an OTO page inside of ClickFunnels, for instance, only allows you to only add, I think, about just 2 products. But this time around, say for instance you're selling shirts, you want to be able to offer small, medium, large, and multiple of those on the OTO page. I'm going to show you in this video how you can do. Hey, as I'm working on this, do not forget to give me that like sign and of course subscribe to this channel, so that way when I drop videos like this you can be the first one to be notified. And at the end of this video I'm going to show you how you can actually get this particular funnel that I'm about to share with you. Again, you are going to see how I'm able to add multiple products to my OTO page. That way I can increase my revenue. All right, I'm sure. Alright, so as you guys can see, this is my OTO page right now. Well, I'm inside of my ClickFunnels account, and right here is the funnel that I'm trying to add multiple products to this OTO page. But the very first thing you have to do, like you always know, is go ahead and create your products like you have on mine right here. I have all the products created. Okay, and after you must have done that, and of course the way to create your product is very easy. All you've got to do is just go inside of your funnel, click on product right here, just like you would do on your other page anyway, and go ahead and add product. So once you do that, you want to go back over to you can go back that way, just click overview. So you want to go back inside of your funnel, click on the edit page, click on the edit page right here. So once you do that, you want to go over to, sorry guys, taking a little while, go over here to your setting, click on tracking code, and of course go to footer and add this little script right here. So now once you do that, do not forget, it's essential that you don't forget to always make sure that you save whatever you do. And now that you've done that, naturally you're gonna have just 2 buttons. I'm sorry, I've done this before I came on the video. I was actually working on this and I thought, you know what, though, let me create this so people can learn from it. So all you've got to do is just to add your buttons. In my own case, as you can see, I actually have me draw it in from my other screen right here. I have 1 2 3 4 5 6. I have 6 different products right here. Okay, so what we're gonna do, add my row, and I'm gonna duplicate this twice because I have 6 products, right? And each of these I'm gonna add the button. So in this case I'm just gonna use this button. Okay, and of course you can duplicate this, move it down here. I just like to do it, you know, that way, the shortcuts. And same thing over here. I'm gonna duplicate this, I'm gonna put it right here. This right here will go here. I'm gonna duplicate and move it right here. Okay, so this one I do not need anymore. But before that though, guys, do not forget to add this text. All right, add this text to the bottom of each and every one of these buttons. So in this case, I'm just gonna move my text over here. I'll move the text over there, and of course, you know, to add the text is very simple. You have to do just click on this, get your element. Actually, let me do that on this one. So I just click on this, I'll get the element right here. In my case, I'm gonna probably just use headline or whichever one. Let me use headline, and I would just add this over to it. The name of that one will be Ask My Son. I'm gonna set this to 1-click upsell, and I will choose the appropriate, see right here, I'm gonna choose, because if you have this drop down, this will show all the products you already added in your funnel. So I'm gonna choose the appropriate one. This would be Ask My Son medium, right? Click outside of it, should be medium. All right, ask my son, medium, and of course this one also I'm going to link to the appropriate. I'm going to set this to be another one-click upsell. One-click upsell. This one right here, remember we're linking this button this time around. This should be ask my son large. And of course I can change what I have on here to ask my son large. To be ask my son large. So basically that's how you just name all the buttons. Set this one to ask my son. You choose a product, ask my son large. You do the same thing with each and every one of these buttons. Link them to the appropriate product that you've created. So now that you've done that, and of course you save it, what you now want to do is to go over. I'm going to draw my other link, my other screen right here. What you want to do right now is to actually get the product number for each and every one of these products. So you can now go ahead and specify it for the system to say, well, when someone clicks on this, take them to this product. How do we do that? We'll go ahead and right click on here. See where it says copy link? Click on that copy link. Once you copy the link, you want to open up another tab and drop that right here. So this number is right here is what you're looking for. You want to copy that number. The one that comes after product, copy that number. Remember, this is the first product, right? So I'm going to go back over here. I'll go to the get button on this button element. I'll click on this one and I'll make it CF-1-click- the number of that product. That will be CF-1-click- the number of product. And do not forget to copy this because you're going to need it again. Copy that one and update. Once you do that, now you want to come back over here to the text. Go to the get button, go to the hash button right here, and same thing, CF-1-click- the number, same number of that product. Always remember to save it because you never know what happens, and I just always hate to lose my work, especially when it's something that is this tasking. Okay, so want to go back to the other products. In my own case, I'm going to right click again on the next product. I'm going to copy link. I'll come over to the next tab. I'm going to dump in it right here, and I'm looking to copy this number that come right after the word products, right? Put that to the side. I always like to use more than one screen because it just makes my job extremely easy. Okay, so I'll come over here, click on the get button, get CSS info. Again, as you can see, it's not going to be like this by default. You have to just type in CF-1-click- the number of the products. In my own case, this is the number of the product. I'm going to remember to copy this because I need it on the text as well. Again, it's CF-1-click- that number of the product. I'm going to update. I'll come to the text below that button. I'll get the CSS info. I'll do the same thing over here. Updates. The numbers you guys are seeing is because I was messing around with it before now. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing with the third button, but again I have to go over to my product, right click, copy the link address, open up another tab, dump it in here, and copy the number that comes right after product. In this case it's 2193762. I'm going to copy that, move this screen to the side. I'll come over to this third button right here, click on the get button, get CSS info. It's going to be CF-1-click, and I will dump the number in here. All right, as you can see, it's 2193762. I'm going to update. Sorry, before I do that, I always want to make sure that I copy that so you don't have to type it in again. I always do whatever makes your job easy, guys. So copy that. I'm going to come to the text. Before I do anything with this text, I'm going to like to change it to add to order. and I'll just put the dollar price there. In this case, I'm gonna say $47, right? Yeah, so I'm gonna save it. So I'm gonna come over here to the get button. I'll click on the get CSS info. I'm gonna copy that and paste it right here. CF-1-click-2193762. I will update this. Again, always make sure you save. I'm gonna bring back the tab with my product on it. I'm going to the fourth product. Right click, copy link address. When I copy the link address, I'll go to a new tab. I'm going to dump that URL in here, and all I need over here is just the numbers that come right after the word product, which is 2193764 in this case, right? I'll go over here, get the get button on the and remember, I would have linked this to the appropriate products by choosing set action, right? In my own case, when I set action, I'll choose a product that I want to link it to. In this case, it's going to be the fourth product, right? I'll click on that one. And again, do not forget to customize the text on your button, right? I just don't want to waste your time. I would have done that while I'm talking to you guys, but that's all right. You get the gist. Come over here. I'm going to dump it in here, right? It's CF-1-click- the number of the products. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to update. I'll come to the text, get CSS info. I'm going to dump it right here, update. Now we're moving on to, again, I'm going to save it. Moving on to the fifth product. I will link this button right quick. Because how do you do that? You go to your set action. Move this out of the way. Okay, you go to your set action. Click which one you want to link it to. In my case, it's going to be the fifth product, right? The two shirts, which is the medium, I believe. So, okay. Now I'm going to get the, yeah, it's the fifth product. Let me make sure I had the fifth product. Set action, click upsell. It's going to, okay, it's the fifth product. So that is linked. I'm going to come in here, get my fifth product, right click, copy link address, come over to the next page, dump it in here. I need this number right after the word product. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back in here, click on the get button, get CSS info, and I'm going to say CF-1-click- the right number of the product. Before I update that, I always try to sorry guys, I always try to copy it because I'm going to need it on the text. So CF-1-click- 2193773, which is the number for the product. So I'm going to update that. I'm going to click on the gear button of the text element right below the button. I'm going to dump it right here. And the reason I use the text, I mean, you don't really have to use the text element, but sometimes people don't click on the button. When they click on this, the same thing will happen, right? Because you already have the yes link for the OTO attached there as well. So we're going to go to the fifth product. But before we do that, let's go ahead and link this button to the fifth product. We're going to click on set action, click one upsell. It's going to be the last product. All right. Always want to save each step, because if you don't save, this 1 second of just trying to save it will save you a lot of headache in the long run. Okay, so we're going to draw the tab with our product on it right here. For those of us that are using more than one screen, I have 3 big screens over here. Okay, so I'm going to click on right here, just right click, do not edit, just right click, copy the link, go to the new tab, dump the URL, and this number right here, 2193780, is all you need. You're going to copy that. Okay, move this out of the way. Go to the get button on the button element. and of course get CSS info. See, I already have my CF. You have to literally type this in. This is showing up because I did it before now. So my CF-1-click, and all I need to do right now is just change my number. I'm going to put it right there, and again I'm going to copy that because in my own case I'm also using the text. So I will update that. Once I update it, I'm going to come over here and get CSS info. This right here, again, see CF-1 dash, just like I showed you guys before. It's going to be CF-1-click dash that number. I'm going to update that, and I am going to save it, and that's all you have to do and you can duplicate this as much as possible. What you want to make sure you do is to of course link each button to the appropriate product that you have created on your page. And once you do that, you want to get the CSS info, change that to CF-1-click dash the number of the product, and do the same thing with your text, and that should work. So now when you preview this, let's preview this together, guys. So once you preview this right here, I always use incognito button to preview because I don't want my search bar to be clogged up. So right now, if I click this or this, it's going to take me it's going to acknowledge the fact that I've chosen the same product. In this case, it may not do it because really I haven't really chosen any product on the main order page, because remember, this is an OTO. So when I click on this all is going to say, because it really I haven't chosen any product on the see, it's going to say your credit card was declined because I really did not choose any product. I did not put any credit card information on the other page, right? So same thing if you choose this. I just want to make sure it does the same thing, right? So when I choose this, same thing happens, right? But in your own case, of course, someone would have chosen a product on the other page. This would be an upsell, right? So you wouldn't have this problem. But in this case, you can have as many upsell as possible, just like you have on the other page. Again, do not forget to give me that like hand, just give me that like to help us with the YouTube algorithm. And of course, if you really want to get this entire funnel together with the code on it that will allow you to do this, and if you have not gotten the one where I showed you how you can have multiple products on the other page, if you want to get that one along with this one, all you've got to do is to click on the link below this video, go ahead, put in your email address. You're going to be taken to an offer that was put together by ClickFunnels, where you have over 30 2Comma Club winners teaching you how to get better at marketing. They literally show you all their tips and advice on how to get better at marketing. And once you do that, they're going to send you this big whole book. I don't have my own here. They'll send this big whole book where each and every one of them has a chapter talking about what they will do if they are to lose everything they have, what they're going to do in the first 30 days to get it back. And of course, above that, they will also show you their funnels that they use and how they made this thing work. So to me, that offer challenge is worth way more than $100,000. But ClickFunnels has put that together to just give it to you for $100, and you will have these people train you for the next 30 or 100 days or so. And I've taken this twice myself and really has helped me. So if you really want this funnel and you want all the code, the entire funnel together with the code and everything that I've done on it, all you've got to do is just click on that link below. It's going to take you to a page. Put in your email address so I know where to send your funnel when I'm ready to send it to you. So once you do that, all you've got to do is, once you buy your offer challenge, just send me the receipt to lukman@viraadmedia.com. That's LUQMAN@viraadmedia.com. Again, all you have to do to get this funnel, along with the one that you use on the other page that allows you to have multiple products on other page and multiple products on upsell page, all you've got to do is click on the link below, go ahead and get that offer challenge. Send me an email with your receipt of the offer challenge saying, look man, I've gotten my offer challenge. Again, it's not about the money. I just want to make sure that you guys are taking action. And personally, I paid Russell Brunson over $1,800 every month for him to coach me. So you're getting this for free, and not just Russell Brunson, you're getting this from over 30 other entrepreneurs, each and every one of whom are 2 Comma Club winner. They will show you how they've been able to achieve this within very short period of time, and they will send you a book that shows you, each and every one of them has a chapter in that book that shows you what they will do differently in 30 days if they were to lose everything and they will have to start all over again. So if you ask me, I think it's worth every dime of it, and it's just $100. It's not my product, it's ClickFunnels product. So click on the link below and put in your email address on the next page and go ahead and get your offer challenge. Once you do that, send me a receipt of that at lukman@viraladmedia.com, and I'm going to send you all this funnel together with the one that I made before this. So if you have questions, just leave your comment below and I'll be coming back your way again. Keep selling so you don't get sold. To you.